Good day, Sail Wars fans. Today we have the 2022 Region 2 DF65 Championships brought to you by the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, which is located in Frederick, Maryland. And of course, we love the AMYA. And Sail Wars now has a Facebook page. Look us up and friend us. And before we hit the water, we would like to thank our newest subscribers. Now let's meet some of the finest sailors in the country.
Morning, I'm Dick White, sail number 828, and I'm just looking forward to a nice day of sailing. Looks like we have beautiful weather. I hope the wind holds. It can be up and down a little bit, but we'll have to see.
Hi, I'm Doug. My boat is number 48, the yellow boat, and I just hope not to be last. That's my objective.
Kyle. I'm Kyle. I am sailing number 93 here. My plan today is to do better than I did last year, where I didn't have the A+ rig, and so I'm looking for Bart, Chris, and I think Mari, if she's here, to try to beat. So anyway, that's my plan, is to do better than last year and to hopefully compete.
Hello, this is Aura. I'm boat number 103. I'm coming out here to have some fun and make sure I just don't finish last.
Good morning. I'm Mike, and my jib sail number is 15, and I'm looking forward to sailing with a bunch of friends on a beautiful day.
Hi, I'm Alan. I'm sailing the version 5 Dragon Force 65, number 78. I'm here to have fun, and I expect to at least finish in the middle of the fleet and hopefully whoop Bart.
I'm Bart, and my boat number is 777, and I'm just here to whip all these guys today.
I'm Chris, boat's 965. This is my second regatta, and I'm here to beat Bart. And he didn't pay me to say that.
Hello, I'm Rob. I'm sail number 53. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. This is my first big time regatta with the Dragon Force, and I just don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to try my best to beat Bart.
Hi, I'm Jim. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This is my boat. It's today it's 153, and today I'm down here to claw my way up to the middle. So that's my goal today. And have a good time.
I'm Sandy Pondwater. Who are you rooting for? Now let's go racing. Race 3 of 13. Here are the regatta standings after race 2. Bart's in first, Mike's in second, Dick's in third, Kyle's in fourth, Rob's in fifth, Jim's in sixth, Alan's in seventh, Doug's in eighth, Aura's in ninth, and Chris is in 10th.
9,
Here's the start.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear. Was number 78 Alan across early? We don't know. We don't have the same view that the line judge does. I'm sure he was correct by not calling it. The whole fleet gets a good start this time. And look at that wind, beautiful. Number 93 Kyle is in first place. Number 15 Mike gets a great puff of wind, and he's on the right side of the course, so he'll probably end up getting to the mark first. Number 153 Jim has a great angle to the first mark, and he's pulled out. He is in first place now. Kyle is in second, and Chris is in third. And just like I expected, number 15 Mike shoots to the mark and into first place. He had that angle off the start. And look at who's right behind him. Number 777 Bart and Mahi are in second place. In fact, Bart beats Mike around the mark. So Bart is now in first place. Watch out! Kyle shoots inside on Jim even though he does not have overlap, and he fouls Jim. That's a costly mistake by Kyle. Kyle is great at shooting in there, but eventually you run out of luck. Kyle does his turn. The gentleman he is. But Jim is kind of stalled out at that mark. We see Rob trying to get around the outside of him. The wind kind of went away after being so good. They're kind of clogging it up around that first mark. Jim makes his way around the mark in third place. Kyle gave up 3 places by committing that foul. This time he doesn't try to squeeze in there. Sometimes you gamble and lose, right, Kyle? But sometimes you win. I've seen him be very successful on cutting in on that mark. Doug and Kyle get a good puff. Number 777 Mahi has passed number 15 Mike. We saw that earlier. He's got a few boat lead, maybe 2.5. And remember, they're racing 2 laps. The course consists of what you just saw. They go down, turning to port around 2 marks, and then this other side, there is going to be gates. You see Bart and Mike are way out front now. They've got some good wind. Here's the rest of the fleet. Now they've got good wind, and they're all together. Number 48 Doug is in third, and number 53 Rob is in fourth. Number 965 Chris is in fifth, and number 828 Dick is in sixth. And the rest of the fleet is coming up tight too as a bunch of puffs come. Look at that. We have 7 wide right there chasing the 2 leaders. Incredible. 7 wide. Have you ever seen that? They're trying to reel them in. And of course on this side of the course is a gate. A gate you go in between 2 marks and you choose what mark to go out and around before continuing down the course again. And Bart takes the outside gate. Mike does the same and stays in second place. Sometimes you'll see skippers, they'll take a risk and go to the opposite gate to see if they can gain ground and get a better puff of air. Chris rounds the mark in third and Dick in fourth. So Chris made up some ground. Number 53 Rob is in fifth, and number 153 Jim is in sixth place. Chris is catching up to the leaders. He's got some good wind. Let's see if the leaders can stay out front. You see Mahi. That fish can swim. And there goes Mike. Mike gets a good puff. He's out there on port tack. It looks like Bart can cut into the wind a little bit better. He's pointing better, they call that. And look at that. What a beautiful picture of these 2 boats. We would like to thank our volunteers at this time. Steve, Kim, and Connie, thank you so much for all you're doing out here for all these sailors and for Sail Wars and helping us get this video out to everybody of the world. We really do thank you. Mahi and Mike are really flying down that course. Look at them. Very fast boats. Chris is in third. He's flying along too. And there you go. Rob is in fourth place. Look at that lead that the first and second place boats have. And Mike has overtaken Bart for first place. Those two have been going back and forth all day long. Dick is in fifth and Alan is currently in sixth place. And Mike and Bart have exchanged the lead on the regatta through the races. R is in seventh place right now. So R is moving up. He's sailing with A sails, but he's ahead of those three boats. Kyle is in 8th and Doug is in 9th. Okay, let's catch back up with the leaders. There's Alan again. Alan is still in 6th place. That was where the sea monster lives. The wind's kind of slowed down. Chris is caught up and passed the leaders somehow. Incredible, Chris. Bart is now in 2nd, Mike 3rd, and Rob is in 4th place. Somehow Chris got to the front. Up, here comes a puff. It doesn't affect Rob. This is really close. All three of these boats within a half boat length of each other. Dick is moving fast in 5th. What's going on over there? What happened to Jim? Did you see that? He swirled all around back then. Did he get some weird puffs or something? He's still flying down the course. It kind of looked like he was water skiing. But look, Mike has taken back the lead. And Mahi is trying to figure out how to get past Chris. Rob is moving up. Mike's out front by a little bit. Chris is in 2nd. And Rob is in 3rd place as Mahi falls back. Mahi is wavering back there in 4th place. Like Mike has got about a half boat length lead on Chris, and then Chris has about a 2.5 boat length lead on Rob. Mike has a 3 boat length lead now. As we saw, Mahi was catching up to Rob, and look at that, he gets a good puff, and Mike extends that lead. Rob and Bart have a long way to go if either of them are going to catch Mike. You know they're going to try. We see them adjusting their sails, trying to get that wind in them. There was Dick, he's still in 5th place. And look at Jim down there misses the mark. There go our leaders. Down to that gate for the last time. It looks like they're going to go for that one on the outside. Now remember, this is a gate. They're all going for the far mark. Nobody wants to take a risk and go to the mark that's closer to shore. It's just plain follow the leader, as Mike has a 7-boat lead as he now drives to the finish. Maybe I should have said sails to the finish. Yeah, drive is more cars than it. But I meant, you know, like you would drive your cattle. No. All right. Mike waffles a bit. Is this going to give everybody else a chance to catch up? He is waffling, Sail Wars fans. Can he make it those last few feet to the finish line? Or is Mahi gonna catch him? Possibly Rob. Possibly Chris. Watch out. We know how hard Mahi goes to the finish line. And there is the finish line. Can he catch Mike? All it will take is for Mike to make a mistake here or there, and the other 3 boats will catch him, as they were pretty close. Now here comes Mike. Can Mahi run him down at the finish? He's got good air. Mike's moving along really well right now. Oh, he waffles a bit. This could hurt him. Look at, he waffles and then goes back onto port tack, and he's just feet from the finish. My goodness, what is he? 3 feet, 2 feet. He's waffling. He gets a little bit of power right there in his sails. Is it going to be enough? And it looks like he's edging over. And yes, number 15, Mike wins race 3 just in time. Because look at Mahi racing to the finish line, takes 2nd place. So Bart takes 2nd. Rob comes across in 3rd place. Did you see how fast they were closing? Incredible! That was such a great finish right there. I think if Mike would have waffled one more time, Rob and Bart would have caught him. And here we see Dick coming up to the finish line, and number 828, Dick, takes 4th place. Here comes our next competitor. It's Kyle, number 93. He's coming up to the finish line. He's got to get across that line. And number 93, Kyle, takes 5th place. Here comes the next boat. It's Doug. And Doug inches his way across the finish line as number 748, Doug, takes 6th place. Kyle better stay away from that finish line, because remember, if a competitor goes across the finish line but then interferes with the boat that's still racing, he can get disqualified. As we see, the next competitor, Alan, number 78, takes 7th place. And number 153, Jim, was 8th. And number 103, Aura, was 9th place. And congratulations to our top 3. 1st place, Mike. 2nd place, Bart. And 3rd place, Rob. And here is the regatta standings after race 3. 1st place, Mike. 2nd place, Bart. 3rd place, Dick. 4th place, Kyle. 5th place, Rob. 6th place, Doug. 7th place, Alan. 8th place, Jim. 9th place, Aura. And 10th place goes to Chris. And look at that. You only have 1 point separating 1st and 2nd place. They have just been close in all 3 of these first 3 races. Thank you for watching our video. Please show us support by subscribing. All of us volunteers love you guys. Please take the time to subscribe. We put a lot of work in these videos. The least you could do is sign up and support us. It doesn't cost you a dime. And if you're a webmaster for one of these many great clubs across the world, please go to our YouTube homepage and copy and paste that little link to your club's home website so all of your sailors can easily find the Sail Wars YouTube homepage, where if they go, they can find playlist of all the different classes of boats. They can click on a link that goes to all of the videos, which we have over 180 now, and of course they can subscribe up there on that top right place. They can also click on a playlist that has the best of Sail Wars. Yes, the ones that our editors have picked as the very best of Sail Wars. Make sure you click on that. Those are the best videos, and our videos get better every day. Trust me, the difference between the first ones and the last ones is dramatic, but we're all volunteers here. And make sure, if you're not part of a club, make sure you join a good club like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, and of course join the AMYA. This is Sandy Pondwater signing off.